Hello, hello. This is Simone. Today I am going to journal about our weekend trip to Sacramento on Memorial Day. And this is actually almost the last spread that I am going to make. I have still several pages left in my journal and I'm hoping to fill them up. So I'm thinking about putting all of the memory from the trip and all of the ephemera that I have and want to keep in here, and then do one or two layouts about special things that I noticed when we were there. So, yeah. All right, so it has been a while since I actually filmed this video. I wanted to edit and upload videos while I was away in June, but that never really happened. So I put you on fast forward, and I love, love, love this tag that always comes in our Coco Daisy kits, and it was perfect to use it right here. And I put it in the middle, and I just made kind of like a title page for the whole trip. So I stamped the car that was from a planner stamp set from Coco Daisy. I love stamps and I have a lot, and I really want to find out which ones I really truly use and are my style, and which are not. That's why I pulled a lot of stamps for this journaling video. So the stamp set that I just used here, it is a Pink Fresh Studio stamp set that was designed by Brandy Kincaid, and I was so lucky to win several of her stamp sets in a Pink Fresh Studio giveaway on Instagram. And I was so happy because I'm a really big fan of Brandy and her stamps and work in general. So I have it's a small cutting board from American Crafts right underneath the page. The insert is so bulky by now, it's the last couple of pages in that insert, that I will not be able to stamp a flat image without a pencil board or something underneath to stamp on. And I think if you have a mouse pad and you put that underneath, it would even be better, because it's a little bit softer than a cutting mat, and it can actually just help you get a better impression while stamping. So I used stamps from the two ones, the arrow one and the car, are Coco Daisy stamps. The one that says "On Our Way," as I said, is a Pink Fresh Studio stamp. Then I used one that I think that says "Grand" or "Great Adventures" from Citrus Twist, and I stamped it on the little card that I talked about before from Coco Daisy. And I actually love to use them, and I don't really care if I have repeated cards of these in my inserts. Well, there is one in every one. So I have one that I already added to my June one as well. So then I'm using the stamp set from Coco Daisy for the title that says, it's like a title page to write the Sacramento, and I usually try to see if it will fit the width of the page. The letters are actually really big, so you can't spell too much with on the Daisy Dori pages, but Sacramento fit, so I used that. And now I'm going through all of my ephemera, and I realized that I probably won't be able to use most of this, which is sad. But on the other hand, I don't know, do I really need all of those things? I had intended to make a mini album about this trip, but my parents were on their way to visit us, and it was the last week of school, and there was just no way I would be getting to do a mini album in a timely manner. And I have a whole summer album from last year in my to do unfinished objects pile, and I just don't want to risk not having the memories down in my insert. So I opted for doing a small summary of the trip, and then if I really have the time, I can go back and do a really huge mini album with all the ephemera. I haven't thrown them out yet. And yeah, I can go in here into this insert and see the memories I felt compelled to preserve. And yeah, really like that idea of doing a little bit in my monthly insert. And then if I really feel compelled to do that, go big or go home. No, yeah, going home, probably. Going big? No, I don't know. I'm rambling, and I should tell you what I'm doing. So I had printed several photos, the ones that I felt are most important or tell the story best. And I took the one of the hostel that we stayed in. It's a beautiful, beautiful residence. And I loved it. It was very, very awesome to stay there. Yeah, so I took that photo of the residence where we stayed. It's the youth hostel, and put it underneath. I matted it on a piece of pattern paper that came in the planner kit from Coco Daisy, and then I made it the same width as the card that I had already stuck down. And now you could call it embellishing. I'm going through the stickers and the die cuts and looking for things I could add. So what I decided to do was, I don't really know what it says. It's so small on my computer screen. I think it says weekend, so I put down weekend, and then I found that Independence Day sticker, and I thought, oh, that would be the perfect place there. So I took the weekend up and tuck it underneath, and yeah, really like how that builds up and goes down and has a heavier weight on the left. And I think I balance it well with the dark photo on the no, it is heavy on the right on the top, and it's heavy on the left on the bottom with dark photo. And then I'm going to add a label to that paper here, and I'm probably going to write that this is our residence or the youth hostel in Sacramento. Yeah. Yes, that's exactly what I did. And then I have already cut out all of the other photos, and I will be putting them down someplace, and you can see that I don't know what you would call this kind of memory keeping. Is it journaling? Is it photo journaling? Is it scrapbooking? Smashbooking? I don't know. Maybe I invented another form of art. No, I did not. I noticed that a lot of people, when they journal, they write more than create pretty pages. But when I look at people that say they are doing scrapbooking in their traveler's notebooks, that's not the same as I do as well. It's they often treat one double page as like a scrapbooking layout, and I'm more, maybe it's a magazine style. Yeah, that's probably what it is. It looks like a magazine when I'm done, and you will see a flip through next Tuesday, and then you can actually see what I mean. It's more like a smash book, less like a scrapbook, but it is a scrapbook and it is a journal, and I have so much fun doing these. I don't really care if they don't have a name, because they're so me at this moment. I don't know if I'm going to continue after 2017 is over, because they take a lot of time. But yeah, right now I totally love doing them. All right, so what did I do? I matted the photo. I went through all the die cuts and then I took out all of those that I thought would work on this page. I have some, this reddish pink on the left side, so I try to balance this with adding this color to the right side of the spread. I also repeated the same pattern paper as a mat for the Sacramento Capitol. And then I'm using that scripty hello stamp from Studio Calico. Really love that. And yeah, now I'm looking for something. Yes, the stickers. I'm trying to use up all of my stickers right now, and this is a trick that I found from Arlie. I didn't do it here, but I did it someplace else. She actually cuts out the letters that are already stuck down and just takes the outline of the stickers to build new words, so you can actually stretch your alphabet stickers. All right, so I scratched the sticker idea because I had already used the stamp set, and again, I'm all for repetition and making things cohesive. So the next best thing to do is to repeat the alphabet as well. I repeated the colors, repeated the pattern paper, and yeah, again, the most logical thing to do here is repeat the letter stamps as well. So I'm stamping capital, and I want to have it flush with the right edge of the page, so I start to stamp the word backwards, so I know that I will actually have it flush. And I will not run out of space if I start somewhere else. And it works out really perfect because the C lines up with the H from the hello, so that was perfect. And then I add California State Capitol in the blank space there. And I'm also going to add stickers because I love stickers. Am I going to tell you all about the sticker things? I don't know. I really have come to love stickers in the past months. When I started my Coco Daisy subscription last year, I only subscribed to the insert because I didn't think I would be using the planner kit because there was so much stuff and all of this girly things in there. Yeah, now I'm on the planner team and I get the kit and I really love what's in there, and it's such a wealth of stuff and it's so versatile. So I'm using the planner kit, and I'm also using the day in the life kit for this mostly exclusively, and I'm not really missing anything here. I really love that about the Coco Daisy kits. They are, yeah, great to work with, and I love that the day in the life kits match, or mostly tend to match, the planner kits, so you can actually stretch your planner kit as well. And yeah, when I make a writing boo-boo, I try to use the correction tape, but this is really bad correction tape. If you have a recommendation for a really great one, please leave a comment down below. I am desperate because this is just not working. Journaling a lot here. Well, a lot for me. Oh my gosh, I think I need to talk to other people because I'm rambling on this video, but you're almost made it through it. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Please leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. And yeah, there will be a funny blooper at the end. See you next time. Bye. Today I am going to do the last journaling video. Oh no, this is not right.